Tierra copy. El remolcador está en camino. Ok, todas puertas y compuertas están cerradas. Preparados para conectar. Cabestrante y adaptador en posición. Desactive el freno de estacionamiento cuando esté preparado para el retroceso.
keep flight level 3030 until gate and then until established. Cleared ILS 4 left Zulu approach, Delta 1343.
Yep, it's just 3,000 until established.
Okay, 3,000 until established, Delta 1343.
Correct. Delta 1343, the Metro wind 3, cushion wind calm, runway 4 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 4 left, and apologies on my behalf for the radio comms, Delta 1343.
Oh no, it's alright, bad word. Good 3914, leave my airspace, Boston's closed for a Delta of 780, frequency change approved, good day.
Tierra copy. Por favor, muéstrame dónde quieren ir.
Sí.
Comenzando retroceso. Puede encender los motores.
Cleveland Center, Endeavor 4664, good morning.
4684, Cleveland Center, hello, you came in broken, what do you want?
Stand by, I didn't mean to do a pushback.
Yeah, Endeavor 4684 pushes at your own discretion, and you can call for taxi.
Push at discretion, roll call for taxi, Endeavor 4684.
And center Delta 1343 vacated, 4 left.
Delta 1343, welcome to Metro. Are you parking on the north side of the Delta terminal or south?
We're going to be going into the north side for the Delta terminals.
Delta 1343, roger, make a right turn Victor, hold short, runway 4 left at Victor.
Alright, we're gonna make a right turn at Victor, and we're gonna hold short, 4 right.
Operación completada.
Delta 14,
Sigue freno de
1343.
estacionamiento.
Correct.
Desconectando remolcador. Espere.
Lufthansa 433, clear the turn up.
Lufthansa 433, go ahead.
Hello, Lufthansa 433, welcome, comma, maintain potable 350.
Se ha desconectado el remolcador.
District
y se ha quitado
2525,
el
clear the
bypass.
turn.
Señal manual a la derecha. Hasta la próxima. Que tengan un vuelo seguro.
District 2525, clear the turn. Hello, reset transponder squawk 1051.
1051 in the box, Blue Street 5525.
Delta, Cushion Blue Street 5525, thanks very much. Radar contact 45 miles northeast of Erie, comma, maintain potable 350.
I maintain flight level 350, Blue Street 5525.
Delta 1343, cross runway 4 left on Victor. Right turn onto Bravo, hold short corner left at Bravo.
Cross 4 left at Victor, right turn onto Bravo, and continue on to 9, or hold short 9 left at Victor.
Oh, 1343, cross runway 9 left on Bravo, exit the ramp, location into the ramp at spot 3 north. Good day.
Alright, cross 9 left at Bravo, enter spot 3, enter the ramp at spot 3, Delta 1343, have a great one.
You too.
Cleveland Center, Endeavour 4684, ready for taxi to runway 04 right.
Blue Street 5525, event altitude, maintain potable 320 for now.
Maintain flight level 320, Blue Street 5525.
And, sorry, who's going for taxi?
Endeavour 4684.
Endeavour 4684, exit the ramp please. Continue to the movement area that I suggest, spot 4 south.
Taxi to runway 04 right by just going straight forward from the ramp. Endeavour 4684.
Negative, it's not a taxi clearance, but you're still in the movement area. Sorry, the non-movement area. You need to call me when you're short of the movement area.
Okay, sorry about that. We'll call you back on
Band 25, come and maintain flight level 350.
Flight level 350, Blue Street, dispatcher.
Labeling Center, United 1344 at 250, descending at 23 at Tinder.
1344 Cleveland Center, hello. Metro 8 is information, Yankees now current to the Metro altimeter 3007. Now 1344 descend via the KISS to arrival, the Metro altimeter 3007.
Descend by the KISS to arrival and copy the altimeter 1344.
Hey Cleveland, hello. Delta 455, level 3890.
Delta 455, coming center, hello. Bridge 5525, cross the Plattsburgh VOR, Papa Sierra Bravo at maintain flight level 250.
Plattsburgh at flight level 250, Blue Street 5525.
Number 4684, runway 4 right at Yankee 2 taxi via Juliet. Number 4684, runway 4 right at Yankee 2 taxi via Juliet.
Taxi to runway via Juliet. Sorry, runway 04 right via Juliet. And over 4684.
Number 4684 verifies runway 4 right at Yankee 2.
We'll hold shorter runway 04 right at Yankee 2 and over 4684.
November 4684 on up to Nitron, runway 4 right at Yankee 2, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 04 right, Endeavor 4684.
November 4684, that's correct, just verify on up to Nitron. Endeavour 4684, just verify on up to Nitron. It's the first waypoint in after your departure. Just verify you've got Nitron in that.
Standby for
American 865, Cleveland Center, hello, go ahead. United 1344, expect the Alice City, runway 4 left to break.
Isla Zulu 4 left, United 1344.
Canada American 865, Cleveland Center, hello, clearance on the coast, standby. American 865, over, clearance advice ready. American 865, you're cleared to Chicago O'Hare via the Xerox 8 departure. Radar vectors to burst, then as filed. Maintain 10,000. Departure with me, squawk 2320. American 865, just verify initially, maintain 10,000. American 865, the readback is correct. Let me know which runway you like at Rochester, call for taxi.
Cleveland Center, good afternoon. Air Canada 31 Heavy, flight level 340.
31, Cleveland Center, hello, reset transponder, score 5765.
Squawk 5765, Air Canada 31 Heavy.
Delta 452, you leave from my airspace, New York closed, radar service separated, frequency change approved. Good day. Beijing 3525, you leave from my airspace, New York closed, radar service separated, frequency change approved. Good day. Yep.
Cleveland Center, Endeavor 4684. Did you ask to verify for Cobb 3 SID departure?
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Say again.
Endeavor 4684, did you ask for to verify for Cobb 3 RNAV departure?
confirm. Just verifying it's Arnav to Nitrin. Runway 4 left at Yankee 2. Cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff from runway 04 right. Affirm, we do have RNAV to nitrates for Endeavour 4684.
And center, hello, Delta.
Canada 31, radar contact 64 miles northeast of Bishop, maintain for level 340.
Maintain for level 340, Aircraft 31 Heavy.
United 13 for the Vulcan correct scrub, descend maintain 8000. United 1343, turn right, heading 180 vectors to final, descend maintain 5000.
And what was the heading again for United 1344?
Heading 180, descend maintain 5000.
180, 5000, United 1344.
Level 4634, radar contact, altitude.
Passing 2000 for flight level 220, Endeavour 4684.
Level 4684, Russia, climb via the SID.
Climb via SID, Endeavour 4684.
Two again, United 865, runway 22, taxi via Charlie. Southwest 3451, Cleveland Center, hello, the Pittsburgh altimeter 3004, which runway you set up for? Southwest 3451, roger, runway 28 right, taxi via Bravo. 1344, turn right, heading 200.
200, 1344.
Number 4684, come and maintain for level 220, delete speed restriction.
Climb and maintain flight level 220 via SID, Endeavour 4684.
20, delete speed restrictions.
Say again for Endeavour, the 4684?
AFM Delta 4, equation Endeavour 4684, climb and maintain, flight level 220, delete speed restrictions.
Climb and maintain flight level 220 with speed restrictions, Endeavour 4684.
Papa 7451 on departure, flying right heading runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff. At 1344, descend and maintain 4000, reduce speed to 190 in the descent.
190, 4000, 1344.
Brigade 3461, Cleveland Center, hello, runway 28 right, taxi via Victor Bravo. American 685 on departure, flying runway heading, runway 22, clear for takeoff. United 1344, turn left heading 130, back to space.
130, 1344.
Canada 31, cross K's at and maintain, valuable 320.
Say getting the waypoint for Econaut 31 Heavy, please.
Canada 31, it's K's at and maintain, flight level 320.
Okay, at and maintain flight level 320, Econaut 31 Heavy.
And United 1344, descend maintain 3000.
3000, 1344.
And United 1344, turn left heading 070, join the Zulu localizer, runway 4 left.
070, join loc, 1344.
Yeah, 1344, 5 miles from Payard, maintain 3000 until established on localizer, cleared LS Zulu, runway 4 left approach.
Cleared LS Zulu 4 left, and we got loc, 1344.
American 6, correction 865, radar contact, altitude. American 865, thanks, correct to burst, common maintain, for level 340. Yeah, 1344, the wind, calm, runway 4 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 4 left, United 1344.
Southwest 3451, radar contact, altitude. Southwest 51, you're unreadable there. Just say your altitude, correct the Bravo Sierra Victor where you are, comma maintain, flight level 360. Southwest 3451, radar contact, say altitude. Southwest 3451, roger. Climb and maintain for level 360, correct Bravo Sierra Victor.
Cleveland Center, good day, Axiom 906. Request RF guidance to my destination as filed.
Axiom 906, Cleveland Center. Hello, you're good to Savannah via as filed. Maintain 5000, expect flight level 410, 5 minutes after departure. Departure with me, squawk 0645.
Squawking 0645, I'm clear to my destination, initially 5,000 feet, and we're expecting 410 after 5 minutes, Axiom 906.
Axiom 906, through back is correct. Call for taxi and let me know which runway you'd like. The Lancing House over the 3010. Breakout 3461 on departure, flying runway heading, runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff. Devon 4684, contact Chicago Center 134.87, good day.
Contact Chicago Center, Endeavor 4684, have a good day.
Yep. 31, contact Chicago Center 134.87, good day.
Chicago Center 134.87, aircraft 31 heavy, thanks.
November 227 Tango Sierra, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
At pilot's discretion, descend maintain flight level 240 southwest. Correction, Boeing November 27 Tango Sierra, sorry, habits die long.
No worries.
Chicago Center, good morning. Endeavor 4684, climbing to flight level 220.
Endeavor 4684, Chicago Center, roger. November 20843, Chicago Center, clear to the Racine Airport as filed. Maintain 5,000. Departure this frequency, squawk 4717 and hold for release. November 20843, read that correct. Advise number 1 for departure. United 606, contact Cleveland Center, 119.87.
Chicago Center, good day. American 23 Lima with direct Olin, passing 8,500 for 15,000.
American 23 Lima, Chicago Center, climb and maintain flight level 340, resume normal speed.
Resume on speed and climb 340, American 23 Lima.
Chicago Center, Southwest 1895.
Southwest 1895.
Southwest 1895, we're still on the ground at Grand Rapids, and due to the visibility, we're going to need to depart 26 left if that's possible.
Southwest 1895, that's fine. You can expect her my 26 left. Just advise when you're ready to taxi.
So, thank you. Expect 26 left, and we'll go for that key 1895.
Air Canada 31, cross river at and maintain flight level 200.
Cross river, Adam, maintain flight level 200, Air Canada 31 Heavy.
Endeavour 4684, clear to direct Megs.
Clear direct to Megs from the Endeavour 4684.
November 227 Tango Sierra, descend at Pod's discretion, maintain 10,000, the Madison altimeter 3009er.
Descend at 10,000, Madison altimeter 2009, and I'm booking to the 7 Tango Sierra.
And 7 Tango Sierra, you can plan for the RNAV runway 9 at Oshkosh. If you'd like something different, let me know.
I would like to take runway, or not runway 36, southwest, Boeing to November 227 Tango Sierra.
Okay, November 227 Tango Sierra, you expect the RNAV runway 36. Endeavour 4684, cross Megs at and maintain 11,000, southbound altimeter 3009er.
Cross Megs at 110,000, Endeavour 4684.
Delta 256, contact Chicago approach 11.0.
119.0, Delta 256. Goodbye.
American 281, Kansas City offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
American 2281, good day.
November 88 Whiskey Tango, contact Indy Center 128.22.
Chicago Center, November 70 Tango Bravo. Do you have time for a question?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, I was gonna fly up north to Oshkosh, and I'm on a VFR flight plane right now. I was wondering if I could switch over to IFR, an IFR flight plane.
November 70 Tango Bravo, stand by. Let me coordinate with Chicago Approach because you'd go through their airspace. I'll get back to you in just a minute.
Okay, thanks.
November 88 Whiskey Tango, sorry, I was out of a cockpit for a second.
November 88 Whiskey Tango, contact Indy Center 128.22.
128.22, 88 Whiskey Tango.
November 70 Tango Bravo, squawk 5557.
55570 Tango Bravo.
November 70 Tango Bravo, radar contact. What is your requested altitude for IFR?
We could do 3,500 or 4,500. 3,500 would work, sorry.
November 70 Tango Bravo, let's do 4,000. Clear to Oshkosh via fly present heading for now. Climb and maintain 4,000.
Go maintain 4,000 and present heading 0 Tango Bravo.
November 227 Tango Sierra, cleared to direct to Dothan to set and maintain 5,000.
Rick Dawson to maintain 5,000, Boeing 227 Tango Sierra.
Air Canada 31, descend and maintain 1,000 to altimeter 3008.
Descend and maintain 1,000, altimeter 3008, Air Canada 31 Heavy. Chicago Center, Delta 2588, flight level 280.
Delta 2588, Chicago Center, hello, cleared direct Boone.
Alright, cleared direct Boone for Delta 2588.
November 227, Tango Sierra, cross Dawson at or above 2,800, cleared RNAV runway 36 approach.
Dawson at or above 2,800, good enough version of way 36, Boeing November 227, Sierra.
Endeavor 4684, it'll be runway 4 right at Midway, you can cross Haley at 6,000.
Crossing Healy at 6,000, Endeavor 4684.
Chicago Center, do you know if we should be expecting 9 left for Delta 2588?
Delta 2588, I'm not sure what runway you'll get. I'd assume it'll be runway 10 center, but the next controller will be the one that assigns the runway.
Alright, appreciate it.
Delta 2588, you can cross Boone at and maintain 1000 to the O'Hare altimeter 3008.
Alright, well, cross Boone at 10,000 and altimeter 3008.
And Chicago Center, good afternoon, Delta 1760 and flight level 280.
Delta 1716, Chicago Center, roger. November 70 Tango Bravo, cleared direct Simon. It's Sierra, India, Mike, November, and then direct Oshkosh.
Direct Sierra, India, Mike, November, then direct Oshkosh, Sierra Tango Bravo.
Air Canada 31, contact Chicago approach, 11 honor, 0.0.
Chicago approach 119.0, Air Canada 31 heavy, thanks.
Endeavor 4684, contact Chicago approach, 11 honor, 0.0.
Contact Chicago approach 119.0, Endeavor 4684. Thank you for the service.
November 227 Tango Sierra, wind 060 at 6, runway 36, clear delay. Southwest 1530 Chicago Center, clear to the Chicago Midway Airport as filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect flight 20010 minutes after departure. Departure this frequency, squawk 4743. Southwest 1539, read back correct. Expect runway 26 left.
Chicago Center, good day. This is Spearwings 54 at 10,000 requesting climb to cruise.
Wings 54, Chicago Center, climb and maintain flight level 360, resume normal speed.
Copy, climb to cruise of 360.
Southwest 1895, runway 26 left, taxi via Delta, cross runway 35. Delta 1716, cross fire at and maintain 1000, O'Hare altimeter 3008. And number 4684, if you're still with me, contact Chicago approach 119.0.
119.0, Endeavor 4684.
Air Canada 31, fly your present heading.
Fly present heading, Air Canada 31.
Chicago approach, Endeavor 4684 is descending via the ping arrival inbound for runways 4 right.
There 4684 Chicago approach, advise ATIS Foxtrot, expect the ILS approach.
Expect expect ILS approach, Endeavor 4684.
Air Canada 31, turn right heading 250.
Right, 250, Recon 31 Heavy. Sorry we missed a waypoint. We had a slight issue with the nav system.
Roger, it'll just be vectors for the rest of the way anyway.
Roger.
Endeavor 4684, you were not clear to descend, maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000, Endeavor 4684.
Endeavor 4684, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, 4684.
Air Canada 31, flight heading 270, descend and maintain 4000.
Flighting 270 to maintain 4000, Aircraft 31 Heavy.
Chicago approach, Delta 3588 with you here at flight level 110.
Delta 2588 Chicago approach, advise you have ATIS uniform, expect runway 107.
All right, and I'm sorry about that. You had cut out after the expect what again for Delta 2588?
Delta 2588, it'll be runway 10 center and advise ATIS uniform.
All right. 18 center and have uniform for 10 center and have uniform for Delta 2588.
Denver 4684, turn right heading 310.
Right heading 310, 4684.
And approach, good afternoon. Delta 1716 is 12,000 for 11,000 on the Windy 3 direct PAPI information uniform.
Delta 1716 Chicago approach, runway 10 center.
10 center, Delta 1716. And approach Delta 1716.
Good.
Any chance we can get 9 left for the ILS?
Delta 1716, sure, if you want to expect ILS 9 left.
Sure, thanks. Expect ILS 9 left for Delta 1716, appreciate it.
Air Canada 31, turn left heading 180, maintain 210 knots or less.
Left 180, maintain 210 knots or less, aircraft 31 heavy.
Denver 4680 for your 8 miles from Sicko, turn right heading 010, maintain 3000 till established, cleared ILS runway 48 approach.
Right heading 010, maintain 3000 until established with localizer runway 4 right and cleared 4 right approach ILS. 4684.
Chicago approach Delta 2588. Is there any chance we can get 9 left?
Air Canada 31, turn left heading 120, intercept the time center localizer.
Say again for Aircraft 31 heavy.
Air Canada 31, heading 120, intercept the localizer.
Heading 120 will intercept the localizer, Aircraft 31 heavy.
Delta 2588, is there a reason you want 9 left?
We already have that plan. I mean, if we need to change it, though, it's no big deal. We can do that as well. This is what we have planned already.
Air Canada 31, 2 miles from Maruda, maintain at or above 3000 until established on the approach, cleared ILS approach, runway 10 center.
At or above 3000 until on the approach, Aircraft 31 heavy. Or cleared ILS 10 center, Aircraft 31 heavy.
Delta 2588, maintain 250 knots, descend and maintain 7000.
250 knots and maintain 7,000 for Delta 2588.
Air Canada 31 at Ray, contact O'Hare Tower on 120.75.
At Ray, contact O'Hare Tower 128.75, Aircraft 31 heavy.
120.75, 2075.
120.75, Aircraft 31.
Denver 4684, runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear to land, 4684.
Delta 1716, clear direct Vulcan.
Clear direct for Vulcan for Delta 1716.
Yeah, Delta 2588, we're still doing 10 center, so turn left heading 280.
Okay, we'll turn left heading 280. And we'll expect 10 center for Delta 2588.
Delta 1760, maintain 250 knots, descend to maintain 7,000.
Maintain 250 knots and down to 7,000 Delta 1716.
Chicago departure, United 1332, heading 160, climbing through 2,800 on the Air 9.
United 1332, Chicago departure, radar contact, proceed direct earned.
Direct earned, United 1332.
Delta 1716, verify direct Vulcan, you're about 20 degrees off course.
We're correcting for Delta 1716, thanks.
Here it is, Victor, current altimeter 3007. United 1332, climb maintain 15,000.
Climb maintain 15,000, United 1332.
Departure, Cathay 801 with you passing 2,400.
Cathay 801, Chicago departure, radar contact. Delta 2588, turn left heading 270, descend to maintain 4,000.
Alright, 270, descend and maintain 4,000.
Cathay 801, proceed direct Nido and expect higher shortly.
Proceed direct Nido, Cathay 801.
United 1332, connect Chicago 134.87.
1487, United 1332.
Cathay 801, climb maintain 15,000.
15,000. 4000, Cathay 01.
Delta 1716, just flying 270, that'll be a vector to final.
270 vector to final Delta 1716.
Delta 2588, maintain 210 knots or less. Turn right heading 360.
All right, 210 or less, and turn right heading 310.
360.
360 for Delta 2588. Sorry about that.
Delta 1716, turn right heading 280, just to maintain 5,000.
Right turn heading 280 down to 5000 Delta 1716.
Cathay 801, contact Chicago Center 134.87.
Chicago departure net 286, passing 3200.
United 286, Chicago radar contact, climb maintain 15,000.
15,000 net 286.
Chicago departure, hello, United 417.
Who's calling overtime?
United 417.
Yeah, 417, Chicago departure radar contact, climb maintain 15,000.
15,000 to United 417.
Delta 2588, turn right heading 070, intercepting 10 center localizer.
070, intercept the localizer for Delta 2588.
United 417, direct Duffy.
Direct Duffy, United 417.
United 286, clear direct mobile.
Direct mobile 286.
Delta 2588, 3 miles from Ruta, cross Ruta 4000, clear ILS 10 center approach.
All right, cross Ruta 4000, cleared the ILS 10 center approach for Delta 2588.
Delta 1760, reaching 4000, maintain 210 knots or less.
Reaching 4000, maintain 210 knots or less Delta 1716.
United 286, connect Chicago 134.87.
United 417, bye bye.
Delta 2588, connect the tower at Ray on 120.75.
All right, we'll go over the tower for Delta 2588. Thanks, see ya.
Chicago departure, Brickyard 159, 170, heading 5,000. Correction, 070 heading.
Breakup 159, Chicago radar contact, clear direct eBay, climb maintain 15,000. Delta 1716 to your left heading 120, intercept 9 left localizer, just to maintain 3000.
Down to 3,000, and that was a left turn to intercept the localizer for 9 left to Delta 1716.
Breakhead 159, connect Chicago, Feather 134.87, great day. Breakhead 159, contact 134.87.
47, good. 246 times 5,000.
What were was calling 5,000?
F406.
JetBlue 406 Chicago departure, radar contact, say altitude.
Passing 2,500.
JetBlue 406 Roger, redirect Duffy, climb and maintain 15,000.
Duffy at 15,000, JetBlue 46.
Delta 1760, you're 9 miles from a clear, maintain 3,000 till established, clear ILS 9 left approach.
Maintain 3,000 till established, ILS 9 left approach, Delta 1716.
Delta 1716, contact O'Hare Tower now on 120.75.
Over to O'Hare Tower, thanks for the ATC. Good day, Delta 1716.
JetBlue 406, contact Chicago Southern 134.87.
Frequency again, JetBlue 46.